your Saturday is going as well as mine. It is a beautiful day here in Astoria. I am with my really good friend, Joanne Rosa. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I just want to tell you where I am. I am at my favorite store, Side B Boutique in Astoria. It's on 34th Avenue. Side B in Astoria is an amazing boutique where they curate the best in small batch makers, women-owned brands, and POC-owned brands. I also want to introduce you to my new friend and a ceramic artist, John Rose. I just want to show you a little bit of his beautiful selection right over here. Take it out.
We have handmade pots, mugs, bowls, planters, pretty much anything you can think of for all your needs at home. My stuff is inspired by earth, by nature, with a little bit of whimsy and mystical energy.
You have a very beautiful selection here that's so intricate, beautiful colors, but the first thing I want to know is how did you get into this?
So it was 2020, I walked past a ceramic studio here in Astoria, Alterwork, and I said, you know what, let me check it out. I've been dying to try this again. I haven't done it since high school. I really want to try it out. Maybe it could be fun. I love clay.
It was an interest that started in high school, so that was probably a few years ago, right?
Yeah, okay, just a few.
Just a few years ago?
And I got signed up for a class. You know, she was like, oh, well, you can sign up now or never because they sell really quick. So I bit the bullet and I did it.
Great. I'm seeing a beautiful selection here. So take me through some of your beautiful pieces here.
Sure. So if you see, some of my favorites are, I call them pasta dishes. They are good for anything that's saucy, anything that's a bit heavy. It holds all the sauce in it. Also, this is my favorite shape to throw. It's very pleasing. And the glazes really show well on it. So for stuff like this, you can see there's a matte texture versus a shiny texture, and that depends on the thickness of the glaze that goes on the piece.
It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. So what else do we have here?
We have different kind of drinkware. So I have mugs with
I love these mugs so
traditional
much.
way. This is for people who want something to hold, with the handles, want some support.
Can I see?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my God, I am friends with a lot of cat lovers. So how do you do these illustrations then?
So this is my first actual drawn-on piece that I've done. This detail. It is basically pigmented colored clay that you paint on, and it goes through the kiln and it imprints it in on the clay. So this, you can put this through a dishwasher, you can put it in the microwave.
Yep. Oh my God, I would be too scared to do that.
Stays on. I prefer made by hand, washed by hand, but I have people who tell me, hey, I throw your mug in the dishwasher every night. It works perfectly fine.
And these mugs here with the earth and the moon, this is gorgeous.
So
it's a similar process?
So ones like these are marbled clay, and then I cut out little sections of it, and then I add it on as an applique. And I just really like to show how diverse the clay body can look. This marble look, it kind of makes me think of like a planet. So it's very, you know, celestial kind of feeling. With the glazes, I like stuff that drips and that has dark and light textures, so combo of both. So very space oriented, which is a lot of my work.
How does it feel to be in the process of making this stuff? Is it like therapeutic to do pottery? I mean, my example of pottery that I've seen over the years was the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. I mean, they were in the throes of passion.
Says. Yes. Pottery gets very messy, and it can be very annoying to clean, so I don't know if I would say it's a romantic thing, but it is a very tactile process.
Yeah,
it's very physical, and it can be kind of tiring. After doing hours at the wheel, your body does get fatigued because you are physically doing something, it's not just your mind, your hands are also making sure that they're doing the right thing.
That's all, wow.
But it can be very therapeutic, very relaxing, and just go with the flow.
See, I love getting into the mind of an artist here. So tell me, if someone is interested in purchasing your beautiful work, how can they do that?
So I tend to do pop-ups all over Astoria, branching out. Next week I'll be in Brooklyn at $3 bill.
Oh my God, $3 bill, I love it there.
Very exciting. You can also check out my Instagram, jr.ceramics. I post anytime I'm anywhere in pop-ups. Also, you can DM me on my post and say, hey, is this for sale? And then you can do it that way too.
You hear that? If you want to slip into his DMs for some beautiful pottery, go ahead and do that.
And if you're around ever at Side B, I have a curated selection of items running occasionally throughout. I change it up all the time, so see, there's always something new.
I just want to thank you so much for telling me about your work, and best of luck to you. And yeah, I'm really eyeing those mugs over here, so we'll talk, okay?
Sure, thank you.